Hi, my name is Joanie'S. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't gone to my website, please go to Joanie'sWhiteLightHealing.com, or you can go to Google and you could type in my name, Joanie'S. You'll find my website. It's the top hit. You can find out more about how I could assist you. I am a psychic, a medium, a channel, a spiritual counselor. I do sessions by phone, Facebook video, FaceTime video, Skype, and in person for folks who are local to North Central New Jersey. I used to be a therapist in New York City for 10 years. I did not believe in any of this whatsoever. I became gifted with abilities around 2003, 4, 5, and everything changed 180 degrees. I used to be religious, and now I embrace unity consciousness. I bring in the highest of Christ-like consciousness. No, this is not a religious channel. This is spiritual without religion. Highest of Christ-like consciousness being the ones who have achieved enlightenment, the highest of. There is no fear porn here. I am not a doom and gloom psychic. There are no timestamps to this video. It is April 26, 2021. Spirit knows who will be watching and when. If you watch this after this date and it resonates, fantastic. And if it doesn't, I suggest putting it on the shelf because it might resonate at a later date. Who do I bring in? Archangels, angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, departed ones, consciousnesses, star beings, and elementals. When I first began channeling, they would come in one by one, they would introduce themselves, and I would get to know them. And then after a while, there were so many that it is now a collective. So they might take turns speaking, they might come in as one big collective, but it's one message that comes through me. I put my Joanie aside. I am a vessel. I bring in the highest of. This is not about me. I didn't ask to do this. I didn't want to do this. I was a social worker. I thought I was going to be a shrink on Long Island for 2 kids. I'm in New Jersey, 1 kid, psychic and healer. Look at that. God laughs when you make plans. I'm on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Press the bell all icon and you'll receive notifications of when I put out another video. Like, share, and please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any requests for future videos, put it in the comments because I do read them. Also, I'm on Facebook. You can like my Joanie's White Light Healing fan page. And if you'd like to friend me, please message me and tell me how you found me because I do not friend strangers. I also have a Blog Talk Radio Show fan page with my friend Caroline, and it's called the UK-US Psychic Tag Team Connect Across the Pond. So you can like it there. You could also like it on Blog Talk Radio, and you could follow it. You'll receive notifications of when we put out our monthly show. I am on SoundCloud, I am on LinkedIn, and I am on Twitter. So with that being said, I wanted to talk about the news and about fear. I do not listen to the news. It is going on 4 years of not having TV. So I don't listen to mainstream news on TV or radio unless I hear NPR that comes on my jazz radio station, and that's at the top of the hour. And it's very brief, but I don't follow it. It comes my way and goes through me. Also, I'm on Facebook, so I do watch what people have posted. It comes across. I don't seek it out. I follow alternative media sources. So with that being said, there's a lot that's out there right now. And I like putting things on the shelf. I like spiritually distancing or witnessing from what I observe. I don't hang my hat on anything, nor do I have an expectation regarding timestamps or that is truth. I must believe that. I'm going to hold on to that forever, and I'm right and they're wrong. I am an observer in this movie, and I highly suggest that you do the same. So things are heightening. They're quickening. They're getting more and more surreal and inverted and dizzying. People are complaining about wanting off of this reality, wanting out of here. And I'm right there. I'm not wishing my own exit, but it's beyond. I'm past the mark. But I know that I'm to be here for a reason. I'm here to work through and learn and grow and assist. But the point I'm saying is there's information that's coming out that could be true, but it's very scary. And then you get to decide what you're going to do with that information. Are you going to delve deeper and go deeper into the negative information? Are you going to spiritually distance? What are you going to do with this information that's in the news, whether it's in the mainstream media or the alternative media, where it's scary stuff? What are you going to do with it? Well, people have been mentioning to me, hey, did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? And it's likely that these things are so. And then I have to make a personal choice. What am I going to do about this? So sometimes I'll watch a video, sometimes I'll read an article. Sometimes I choose not to. And in the cases of where I have found that it is fear-based, whether I've just read a title of something or I've gone in depth and I started reading or watching, when I get to that place where I feel that there isn't anything I can do about it, or I could go down a doom rabbit hole, I stop. And the reason why I do this isn't because I can't handle it, because I've gone down deep, dark rabbit holes, and I am able. But at this point, when it comes to information that's negative, where it can affect me negatively, and there's a true possibility it can, I have to do the surrender thing, do the serenity prayer thing, and I have to back off. I am the maker of my own movie. You are the maker of your movie. What elements do you want in your movie? This is not rose-colored glasses. This is not drinking the Kool-Aid. This is our thoughts create our reality. There is a war going on between dark and light. And there's one thing that I keep reading over and over again, is that the dark know that we as humans have forgotten that thought creates form and that our thoughts create our reality. That is the law of attraction, and they use that to their benefit against us. The channeled information from high light sources always say, make a good movie. What do you want in your new earth reality? What type of an outcome do you want? Who are the players? What is the scene? What does it look like? What's the outcome? Remember, 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 dear ones, that is the key. So I'm here just to remind you that you are in charge of your outcome. We are all connected as one. It's a collective. That is unity consciousness. All is one. We are all interconnected. Every soul, everything seen and unseen is part of creation. The oneness, love. So our respective ideas about what is in our movie affects other. It affects self first and all of us. It's a ripple effect. We're all interconnected. So one piece of thread in the fabric affects everything, affects the entire piece of fabric, the woven material. So I am making choices about how deep I want to go into some of this scary, scary stuff that could be a possibility, and I don't want it in my movie. Now, does it mean that because I don't address it, that it's not going to happen? No. If it's for my highest good and the highest good of all, it will occur. It will transpire. But I am going to do my part as a member of the collective to not put energy into it. I want another outcome. And if it occurs, it means that it was destined. It means that it was meant to be. Doesn't mean that I was outvoted, because you could have very few people that are rooting for one type of an outcome where the masses are looking elsewhere, and something could be manifest by the few. But what I am sharing here is you get to choose how scared you want to be. You get to choose what you want to believe and who you follow. What type of a movie are you making? What type of an outcome do you want? I'll tell you, the type of movie that I'm making, harmony and love and justice and freedom and liberation. Loyalty and support, devotion, faith, reverie, humility, service to other, vacation, play, creativity. Beauty, heart knowing, playfulness, unity, blessed space, sacredness, honor, trust, health, and love. So with that, I'm going to just leave it right there. When you have information coming your way, and it looks like something could be coming down the pike, like that train coming into your station, and it bears negativity, what do you want to do with that information? You can accept it, you can bless it, you can honor it, you could keep it at a distance, and you could then say, I do not wish for this to be an option on my timeline. I do not wish for this to be in my movie. Keeping in mind that if it does enter, it is for your highest good and the highest good of all. Do what is in your control and let the rest go. And I always say, make a good movie. I send blessings to you all and peace and love. You take care, y'all.